Hey everyone, and welcome to workout day number 27. Today we have 5 exercises to go through, and we're going to do 2 to 5 rounds. You just do the best you can. And remember, it's not about doing the max, it's doing what you can do. Some days you're going to do a little bit less, and maybe you're going to take it a little bit easier. Other days you're going to do a little bit more. As long as we're trying to do most days, we're doing some movement most days or even every day, then you're going to make progress, and that's what we want. Focus on progress. Okay. So let's start with the first exercise. It's the staggered squat. So we want to get into a regular squat position. Then we're just going to take a baby step backwards with our right foot. And then we're going to squat down only as low as you can go without pain. Okay? And we want to do up to 20 repetitions. What I suggest is that if you can do 20 repetitions, at the 10 rep mark, you switch those staggers. So the other foot is now in front and the other one is a little bit back. Okay? We want to do up to 20 repetitions. If you need a chair to sit on to do this, that's okay. You go ahead and do that. If you feel like you want to do just a regular squat instead, that's okay as well. A little bit of variation though does change a little bit of angle and makes the legs have to work just a little bit harder. But you do the best that you can. The second exercise that we're going to do is that floor bat wing. Now we've been working on this and it's okay if you're not quite the best at this yet and is still taking some practice, that's all right. You're never going to get better at this unless we actually work on practicing and getting better. So again, we're going to lie down, and the goal here is we're going to drive our elbows into our armpits and push the floor down with enough strength that our shoulder blades can come up off of the floor. Okay? So drive up, a brief pause. Okay, breathing out. Breathing is very important. Okay, up to 20 of these floor bat wings. Now, if you feel like you're just not getting it, you just don't have the strength to do it yet, that's okay. Keep working on just doing a tall hinging bat wing and just really activating those muscles and getting stronger with them in that exercise. Third exercise we're going to do is the McGill crunch. So again, we've done this one before. Just lie down. One leg nice and straight, one knee bent. If you need to, rest your head in your hands. We just don't want to reef on the neck. We just want to make sure that it's just resting your head there so we're not activating those neck muscles, because we want the core to actually do all the work. Okay, so we're just going to lie down and we're just going to crunch up just enough to get our shoulder blades off the ground. Exhale, come back down. I'm not too concerned which leg is, or which knee is bent and which leg is straight. If you can switch about halfway through or on the second round, you just switch the leg, that'd be great, but it's not a huge issue, okay? As we're doing the crunch, we just want to make sure we're not trying to reef or trying to jerk ourselves up. It shouldn't be a jerky movement. It should be nice and rhythmic, okay? So nice and fluid. Okay, so that's the McGill crunch, up to 20 repetitions there. Then we're going to do the push-ups. And remember, I would like you to say it with me today, right now. When we do push-ups, when we push from the heart. Yes, I heard you say it. I'm pretty sure I did. We push from the heart. So your hands are aligned with the heart. Whether you do push-ups on a countertop, or you do it in a kneeling position, or you do it in a full push-up position, as long as your hands are in line with your heart, then you're in a good spot. What we don't want is to be way up here. Okay, that's going to put a lot of pressure on the shoulders. And we don't want to be down here because that's going to put a lot of pressure on the wrists. Your shoulders are probably going to suffer from that too. You might not even be able to do it. So again, do the best push-up that you can, whether you do kneeling, countertop, or right on the floor. And the last exercise is the hip bridge. We do a lot of these because it's really good to have strong, healthy hips. So again, just drive up to 20 repetitions, or you can do the single-legged version. Okay. And then I have one more version of the hip bridge that you can try. Go ahead, if you have a stair, do the hip bridges on the stair with your feet elevated on the step. One leg or two leg, give it a try. It is a little bit of a game changer. You'll probably find that suddenly it's a lot harder. You might not be able to do as many reps. That's okay. It's a good challenge, so give it a try. So again, guys, today, staggered squats, 20 repetitions, then the floor bat wings, up to 20 repetitions, the McGill crunch up to 20 repetitions, the push-ups up to 20 repetitions, the hip bridges up to 20 repetitions. everything today is up to 20 repetitions, and except for the rounds, you don't have to do 20 rounds, just 2 to 5. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.